I'm doing a series here of essential techniques that we're going to encounter when we're working on lead guitar and that we want to employ ourselves. The one technique that we're going to look at today is called the hammer-on. Among other things, the hammer-on is a companion to the pull-off. So the pull-off we did in another video. I'll show it linked below, and the pull-off is this. And the hammer-on is basically the reverse. So what I'm doing is hammering the first note and hammering onto the second note with the further finger. Sometimes it'll be with a pinky, sometimes it'll be with the ring finger. Occasionally, it'll even be with the middle finger. So what are the mechanics of the hammer-on? The mechanics of the hammer-on, the name reminds you of how to play it. The motion we want to have is the swinging of a hammer. So we're not pressing down with our finger in a normal manner. Here's a slight exaggeration of it, is I have a note down already, and I'm going to swing the other finger tip right down onto the fretboard with as much force as I can in a swinging motion, as if I was swinging a rope or hammering a nail, a fluid arc of motion. And then a solid press down at the end. So I'm going. And then when you get down, once you hit, give a little extra squeeze. So I swing on and hit, and then a little squeeze. And that little extra squeeze is a common component in many techniques. So here's the hammer-on. Fingers are up, and ideally, initially when you're practicing, have your fingers up quite a bit so that you can get some momentum. And you want to use the tip of the finger when you're hammering down if you can. And when you put that together with a pull-off, you get this. To practice this, you can practice it without picking at all, because you want both the motion of the hammer-on and the motion of the pull-off to create sound on their own. So you can just do this. I'm not going to pick at all, and you're going to get this. And that's a good way to practice it, but in reality, we would normally pick the first note and then hammer onto the second. Or this.